The stream is up. We have got the table loaded. I want to say hi to everybody. Tuesday night D&D with the Death Dealers. We're down one player, but we're gonna sojourn on because we know how to play him pretty quickly anyway. Everybody's got an idea how Bart plays, but we love him. Let's do introductions real quick and recap, and we'll get started. Free, you're up first. Did we lose him?
I'm sorry, I was hitting the wrong button on my push to talk. So, Free Walker is the 5th level of the last fighter, and hopefully he will get the 6th level tonight.
Danaman.
Name's Danavan Dalamar. I'm a Ghostwise Halfling, Druid of the Deep Grove.
Pig.
This is Pig Iron, your 5th level human paladin. Like a rhinestone cowboy, I'm riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo.
Nice, very nice. Murph.
Can I change places with him? I don't like following him. I'm Murph Biz. I am a 5th level bard, forest gnome. Looking forward to maybe playing my instrument a little bit tonight, my lute.
Your loot. All right. And last but not least, Morthos.
Morthos is your 5th level Tiefling Rogue.
And like we said, we're missing our flatulent sorcerer, Bart. Hopefully he may hop on later if he gets off. But yeah, that's fine, Dan. And let me unlock it for you, and we'll play it out. Done. He's open. All right, so gentlemen, we find ourselves still down in the bowels of one of the cultist strongholds. You have made your way up out of the waterways and been kind of a ongoing battle after a few rooms, and have marched your way north up the complex and been in the process of cleaning out one of the barracks on the compound in the northern corner. Unfortunately, some shadows appeared up out of the walls and have begun to attack pretty much everyone around them. And so, the last action was one of the bad guys that's kind of in charge, Misty stepped, what you believe, and I'll just give it because it was easy to understand, himself out of the room, and then we pick ourselves up at the top of the order with Free Walker. Yep.
Free Walker is going to cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Ready. Oh, I need some music. Let's get some.
I'm guessing Bart would probably cast a 1st level spell so he can use his flatulence to get away. Oh wait, are you there, Bart?
No. My headset just keeps.
He got Danavan. He's got the character so he can look at it. So we'll kind of. He will. What will Bart do? There you go. Chill touched it. And then would he?
Well, it did no damage to him.
What is his ass blast? What is that?
10 feet.
And he can do that to get out of combat?
Yeah.
It has to be a 1st level spell, though, not a cantrip.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oops. Well, we'll get it next time. I'll roll a dice to see if Shadow does anything to either one of them since it's right there. All right. And there we go to the next one. Let's see. They have strength drain. Alrighty. So we've got number 1 is here. Turns to Danavan.
Right now, they're turned. Some of them are turned, right? One.
Is there a turn? Oh, he is. Okay. My bad. No,
Yes.
thank you. Yeah. Okay. So never mind. He does not hit there. He's going to. They have to. Pig, you turned him, right? Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's going to he can move through space. And he just basically will 1, 2, 3. And you. All right. The second one, number 2, is not turned, and so he will roll a dice here to see who he hits. We'll do even Bart, odd Murph. Oh, I'm sorry, Murph. He's gonna try to. Oh boy, he wallops you for some heavy damage. All right. Shadow 3 is turned. Alright. Shadow 4 looks. Gotta grab free. And misses. And this one is also turned. And he will. And in dim line or darkness. Shadow.
What about an off attack on that guy? For pig.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Was
Go
there one
ahead.
by me and?
Number 5 just went straight north.
Okay.
You only get one off attack around, so the other guy was behind you.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me unclick everybody here. Where'd everybody go? So it's just 5, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Boom. Nice.
All right. One second. Next. The owl. Anything?
He's gonna stay put.
Yep. Muthos.
Alright, I think I remember from a mistake last week that these guys are immune to non-magical attacks, but hopefully Morthos remembers that because I don't remember. Does anyone else remember offhand?
Yeah,
Mm,
Okay.
non-magical attacks weren't doing any damage to him.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to stay here and blast a firebolt at the guy.
Hit. Damage.
And he's resistant to that. Even.
No, your spells aren't keyed properly.
No, he resistant to fire. Is what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
So they're immune to necrotic, resistant to fire, and require magical.
And there is resistant to cold too, because Bart did the chill touch, which I think is cold damage. I think.
Mm-hmm. Pig.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. Let's see. I will. I don't know if I want to.
As a free action, I shout at Pig that there's one on the casters. There's something attacking the casters.
What? Uh-oh. How far did I move there?
1.
2 squares.
15.
15. Actually, 3. Yeah.
And I think that's... I can't get that far. I'm going to run down here by Danovan and slap him with the lay on hands.
Well, you can. Are you trying to get over there close to that shadow?
Over
Yes.
to the... No, I'm trying to get over toward the rest of the team.
Yeah, Shadow 2. Well, I'm just the movement. You went this way, but if you go diagonal across, you can still move diagonal, and that would then that puts you 15 also. Because you were right here, if I remember correctly.
I was, yeah, right there. 1,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
30, you could get right up there.
Yeah.
like right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. That'll work then, and then I will target Shadow 2.
Or you can let the casters figure it out on their own. I mean, that's.
Oh man, these guys, are you kidding me?
And I was about to take this thing out. Stay out of my way, pig.
What?
Okay. All yours, baby.
Watch out, dwarf. Let me show you how it's done.
Not a dwarf.
Oh, that was the purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna swing here.
Hit.
All right then. You guys can go back to whatever it was y'all were doing.
Dan O'Ban.
I am going to go after the Spectre at the end of the hallway, Spectre 5 or Shadow 5.
Okay. Oh, pig. What did I see here? Yep. Hit. Heavy damage. He's found the secret.
Yeah.
However, that
So just to point out, that's why, because he's resistant to bludgeoning damage unless it's from a magical source. Same thing with acid, unless it's from a magical source.
but
So
he is no longer turned though. All right, this guy. Seeing, let's see. By chance, is he a chicken? Nope. I'm just gonna play it out here, and he's got a hit. I believe he can make 2 attacks. Yep. And another short sword. And a miss. Murph.
All right. I am going to move into the room here.
No, the room's covered in web.
Oh,
That's
Is
why
it?
I was waiting.
like the entire room?
He covered a good 3/4 of it, which is just, it's missing.
Can I
but
walk in the front door?
yeah, it's, you get in there, you got to make a dex save. I believe so.
Okay, so from outside, am I able to
Yes.
see this dark tide night?
Yes, you could. Yep.
All right. Is Bardic Inspiration, is that a, let me see, is that a bonus action?
I believe so.
For some reason my spells look a little weird.
I know the player before you always used that as a bonus action.
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Okay. So I am going to take a shot at the Dark Tide Knight.
Okay. Hit.
And let's see here.
Okay.
And use Bardic Inspiration on free.
Gonna sing a ditty for him.
Yep. Little ditty.
Okay.
Little ditty for free. Did that? Yeah, I think I got you.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. And I'm done with my turn.
1 second, Free, before you go. There's something that's hidden that I need to move.
Telling Free Walker the tale of brave Sir Robin.
Okay. Now you're up, Free.
All right, at the end of last session, I was granted a crit hit from one of the viewers, so I'm going to use that crit from Shadow 4 now.
Go right ahead, sir.
I'm going to roll it first. Ignore target's resistances for this attack. Well, I'm using a match weapon anyway, so that's not going to make a difference.
Okay. It's a nice roll, though, for this. Yeah. It took it all.
Take it all.
Oh, shit, dude. Excuse my French. Sorry. You speak all languages spoken by your target until the end of the encounter, which time you forget those you don't already know. Well, you
This
don't
encounter is
know.
over.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I am going to action surge so I get another attack action.
Okay.
I'm going to unload on this Dark Knight a couple times. And I want to use the Bardic Inspiration for damage on this guy.
Okay. That would be
And just an extra 3.
extra 3 on the Dark Tide Knight. Where'd he go? Let's see. Okay.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
I want to go ahead and end the web.
I believe Bart already stopped concentration on the web last week once one guy that died and the night broke free, so he stopped concentrating on
Oh, did he?
it. Yeah, that's why you had to remove the web icon off the
Oh,
screen.
okay. Then we were wrong on that. Okay.
Man, I could have taken those guys out.
Yeah, sorry. That's why I didn't move in the rooms. I thought it was still webbed.
Oh, well.
Alrighty. Anything else for him? Or is that it? Okay. So let's see. Now. That moves there. 5. Well,
Stepping away for just a second, guys.
right ahead. It's a miss. Al's not doing anything. Morthos.
I'm going to sneak up behind this guy here, and I'm going to attempt to do subduing damage. I want to make sure we don't kill him. We need to get some info about this place.
I see.
So I guess I'm using the hilt of the rapier on the back of his neck.
Well, you still do your damage and all that, but you just when it's you're letting me know that if they strike, if he were to die, it's going to be non-lethal. That's all. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just gently stab him in the heart.
Yeah. He's
Oh, wow.
he's still cranking.
Okay, one more then. Okay, and he's still there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't worry, if nobody gets to him first, I'll finish him off.
All right. I'm gonna run in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll charge into this room and hurl a javelin at him. Heedlessly.
To maim, not to kill.
The blunt side of the javelin, though.
Let's see, do I have him targeted? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So I'm lobbing a javelin at him.
Nerf javelin.
Boom. Take that. And that's all I'm going to do here.
Donovan.
Danovan's in ghost mode. I can't hear him.
No, sorry, I wasn't talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to smash the shadow into non-existence with my shillelagh.
Thank you. That's more helpful.
I'm going to paint you a picture for that theater of the mind.
Murph.
All right. I am going to run into the room and I guess I'll call this guy some bad names. Do vicious mockery.
You failed. His knees buckle, but he's holding on. He withstood your vicious mocks about his mother. I didn't have one.
All right, I'll leave it.
All right,
I'm
Free.
attacking. I'm attacking, but I'm going to try to do non-lethal damage.
Yeah, that's a hit, and that'll do it. He was getting ready to collapse anyway. 1 second, let me move these guys.
All right, let's roll these guys, take off all their weapons and everything, especially this guy we just put down, take all his weapons away and restrain him. I have shackles, so we'll shackle him up.
Let's tie him to one of the beds.
We got to be careful. There's still a few shadows out there that we didn't finish off.
All right, well, he should be stable since he went down with the non-lethal damage.
Yeah,
Let's,
well, I
let's try to finish them off.
So I just give him 1 hit point, but he won't go anywhere. So, because you're gonna basically bound and gag him. But in the rooms. So here we go. I don't know if I put the description, but we'll come back in again to it. Looks like they've kind of made this turn. It's like a makeshift, little guard post barracks. They only have a few gold pieces on them, the guards and himself. Only got 5 gold. Let's see, there were how many? 3 and him, so that's 20 gold pieces. Let me put that in y'all's inventory. Come on. Alright. That's all, and they had their weapons, which are just kind of, what did they have? They would be, he had a couple just short, standard short swords on them, and the Reavers had their shark tooth longsword, kind of a sword with teeth in it, and some light crossbows. That's all you find in the room.
They have bolts.
Yes.
How many can I get off of them?
You could get to fill up your quiver if you need.
All right, cool. Yep.
I'm grabbing my javelin too. Got to keep up with them.
Okay.
Can we tie him to the chair? I'd feel more at ease if he is tied to this chair in front of me, so I
Right,
can
he's in
interrogate him.
Or the
actual
bed.
iron shackles, hands and foot, with chains going between them, so he's not going anywhere.
Oh, I know. I would just like it better if he was sitting at this table with me.
Oh, what's
Okay.
on the table? How about a bed?
Look, man, I don't know what you're into, but
Shackle him in downward dog.
Forced yoga. He'll talk. Okay, so do I need to talk to this guy?
Sure.
Listen, man.
I'll just stand behind you and look menacing.
So can
Okay.
can we do a short rest while we're doing this?
Quiet, dwarf. I'm talking
That's a
to this
good
guy.
idea. Let's do a short rest over there.
I'm starting to not like you.
And let's close and lock these doors.
You're going to remember that there was somebody that got out of this room during the encounter and got away from you.
There was one of the shadows. Who else?
No, there was a guy in charge. Yeah, you had him.
Oh yeah, he did the misty stepping right away. Well,
Is this guy awake enough to question yet?
Well, you could spend the time if you guys are going to rest. If you're going to shore up the room, everybody can get in there, and then.
all right, I would definitely, Murph, once you close and lock that south doorway right there by it.
Sure, I'll do it.
And Danovan, real quick, when you went around the corner, there wasn't anything in the hallway there, just so you know. Okay.
Okay.
I pull down the little iron gate and I watch out the little iron gate.
Can you see through it?
Yeah, it's right at.
Remember both doors have a little bitty, little sliding
Yeah,
plate
but he's
door.
a gnome, so you were like 3 feet
Oh,
tall. So
he got it.
He pulled one of the chairs over there from the table.
I'm sorry, I missed that part.
he's jumping up and down, holding on to the lip of it, doing chin ups.
Do a similar thing with the north door, lock and secure it, and keep an eye out through the peephole.
And the owl is still out there. Keep watch also.
Can you have
And
the
specifically, I'm going to
scout
move
out?
the owl over to that hallway so he can keep a watch over there also.
Oh, perfect. I don't need to.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Lay on Hands for Dan. Give him about, I don't know, let's say 8 hit points. Or do I have to do it? I think I have to do it in increments of 5. So let's say 10.
Now that's how much you gain them, and you can do it in your.
You can do it in increments. Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do 8. That's a nice weird number.
To who'd you give it to?
To Dan.
Okay, Danovan. Did you take care of it, Danovan?
I did.
Okay.
Just record that. All right. All right, we're taking a short rest.
You guys gonna question Tim?
Yeah. What do you guys want me to ask him? What's
Well,
your name?
Let's find out this place we're at and, what they're doing here. If there's any other exits, where does this water source come from? Who's the leader here?
What's your goal in life?
Yeah, what he said.
And there's the dwarven delegation down there.
Was he gagged?
Yes, the
Well,
entire
that kind of
time.
defeats the purpose of questioning.
Okay, when we take this gag off, I want you to answer all of those questions.
Yeah. So.
What about your zone of truth spell, there, Paladin?
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. Bart is going to cast Mage Hand in his mouth and grab his uvula if he doesn't answer our questions.
His what? Do what now?
What is it called? That dangly ball in the back of your throat? Isn't it called the uvula?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay.
force choke him?
He's going to put his Mage Hand in that guy's mouth and grab it.
Well, he won't really be able to talk if there's a mage hand.
Yeah. It'll just kind of choke.
well, we'll just try persuasion first. I'll try and persuade him to speak.
I'll go ahead and aid the paladin in this.
Where's my skill for persuasion? Yeah, there we go. So we just want to ask what kind of shop they're running down here and what their dastardly goals are.
Where, he's. And who are you to question me? This is our compound. You're the intruders.
Well, I'm
Yeah, not for long.
rolling a terrible persuasion roll here.
I fart in your general direction.
Yeah, Bart's gonna walk over and he's gonna take a bead of sweat from this guy's head as a component, a made-up component for his spell, and he wants to just tell him, like, you don't answer, I'm gonna have to mage hand your throat, and he's gonna intimidate him.
Okay.
I will assist in that intimidation.
There you go. Well, you better. That's a good old natural one there.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Bart's not
Okay.
very
His voice
intimidating.
cracks
apparently.
Yeah, Bart was trying to intimidate him, and he farted. He let out a little toot when he did that. Oops. And now Free said he was assisting you, so you can roll that again for him. I guess Free was probably backing up Bart behind him, giving the guy some looks, with his sword, his little dagger and all that, Let's see. Is he smart enough to see that through? And he for some reason, I think maybe the assistance of Free got the night. And what did Bart ask him again? Sorry, I forgot that part. What did Bart want to know?
Yeah, Bart was just like, answer his questions right there. That guy.
So he, you were in the great halls of the crushing wave, the greatest cult there is in this lands. Bow down before our leaders, and maybe they'll show you mercy. If not, you may find yourself a part of the waters that flow through these caverns forever.
And how's that working out for you guys so far? We've been mopping the floors with you. You guys are just dirty water now.
We will forever be like the water flowing, always moving, always going. We cover everything. We are the greatest.
This guy doesn't know anything. Let's just kill him.
I make water like you every day. Let's. What are you guys trying to achieve here?
He looks at you and he goes, "We conquer all. We are, remove the other cults and their foul ways and make everyone bow to our dominion." He seems to be
that
more.
actually sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah, you get the idea. He's a fighter and a guard type. He's more brute than brains.
Well, who's in charge here?
Gar Shatterkeel is our leader. Bow down before him, you flatulent fool.
Dark Evil Name is your leader?
Yeah, exactly. Gar,
One
greatness.
of these days, I want the evil boss to be named Eric. Like, yep, that's Eric. He's kind of a
George.
bad guy.
Name's George.
Where does the leader reside? Where's his throne room or wherever?
Across the ways, across the waters, deeper
Which
into
waters?
the territory.
These waters.
The water's all here, you fool. Water is great. Water is
I'm
all
getting tired
powerful.
of this guy's mouth. Can I
Yeah,
bash
not really in
his
a
head
position to be calling people names, buddy.
Okay, here. How do you get past the giant octopus that's in the water? Does he have a ticklish spot or?
Yeah, that's Fred. Yeah, Fred, he just,
We got lots of dead bodies in here. Why don't we eat it?
Fred is just a guardian of the cavern.
Is there a way past him, or is there anything we should know other than he, is
The only,
big?
the only way to pass him is to travel through his gullet. Fool! You're unworthy even of that.
You first.
Yeah, I'm really getting tired of this dude. I'm going to bash his head.
It's the freeway. Freeway, get it?
Let's just throw him in the water, tied up.
No,
There we
not
go.
throw him
We
in
can
the
feed him to
water.
the octopus.
No, he probably wants to be buried at sea. I say we let him know that we will, he's already figured out he's going to die, but we'll ensure that his bones and his remains never touch the water, that he will be buried in the solid earth and never again get to touch water.
Let's cremate him.
Yeah, let's go with fire. I'm always
Fireworks.
down with that.
Yeah, fire is the opposite of water. So
Yeah,
I
let's
just like
evaporate
fire
him.
most.
Great idea. See if that changes his tune at all.
1 second.
Yeah, did we get a short rest in yet?
You don't get it there. But the owl begins to notice outside that the whole area where he's flying in is becoming, it's filled with fog. And he's not
Okay,
able
he
to
is going to warn free and
Correct.
get out of the area. And so then I will warn everybody else and say, I think we got company coming from the door.
Well, you see some of it kind of seeping under the door. All right.
So
But
is this normal fog, or does this look like killer poisonous fog?
here, hold on a second. So, a quick short rest there while you were doing that lovely interrogation of the evil guy called Nice One. And you can take your hit dice if needed.
What's the name? Marcus, are you going to give us a song of rest while we're doing this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what does that do?
Get you one extra 1d6 recovery if you're taking a d6, if you're taking a hit die.
Oh yeah. You want us to do it all one at a time to help you out?
All right. Perception check for the owl, please.
Okay, I'll say.
Oh, I was about to say that a 1 on the. Thank you.
Yeah.
that was a perception roll for a second. I was like, "What? That dice looks fine wrong."
Hey, Duff, can you give me back one of
It was
the
still
hit
wrong.
dice I rolled? Because I rolled 2 before I knew.
You
he
or
was
for
doing the
Bart?
Song of Rest. For me, I haven't rolled anything for Bart yet.
That's a D. What dice is that?
It's a D8.
D8. Can I do it this way? How do
I tried dragging and dropping it in, but it didn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I have not. Just know it's 4, and if you roll it
Okay.
again before rest, then I just if you use them up, we got to remember that you get an extra D8 roll. Okay? Because I can't.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I forget how to remember how to do that. Derp.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible.
Yeah. Okay. His roll and all he basically catches before he sees that a body, basically something came running out of the fog and hit the water and dove in, and splash, splash. What's this?
Hutch's gonna come stay with us.
What now?
Can he come stay with us?
I'll talk to you. You're killing me. Another dog, Rachel. Oh my gosh. The stream says hi. Free Walker saying, hey, he's got a
Hiya.
timetable and he's got to play. So his son's sitting in his lap. We'll try after I get done, sweetie. Another dog, really? Oh my god, my life. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. So something came running out of the fog and moved with like this and splash, and he sees it. Before he turns to something dark, hit the water and went deep.
So it looked like he shapeshifted when he hit the water?
You couldn't tell. He didn't see it in time. He just heard bap bap bap. Something hit the water.
Does the fog dissipate or does it still stay there?
The fog is dissipating now. Yes, it's slowly starting to thin out.
All right, so I'll share that with everybody else.
And it just kind of catches wind, and you see it kind of as it's dissipating, it's flowing with the wind.
It's breaking like the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Bart.
That could have been me.
They were interrogating, but they don't like his answers, Amai. So
Hey Murph, I think your loot is flat. I did not get a very good roll with that.
Oh, did y'all pop this guy?
Song.
Who hit it? Oh, oh, they killed him, man.
Dan beat me to it.
What's that?
Yeah.
I guess it was Bart that beat me to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Bart set him on fire, and there was just nothing but ash to hit after.
All right. And while that's going on, as we're sitting there, you have some old friends that have come back to say hi. Danovan, both of y'all. Roll initiative, folks. Whoosh.
Hey, Duff, I used that Bardic Inspiration Storm.
You want it back, or do you? Well, oh, you've used it
It's
already.
still
I'm
there,
sorry.
and I
Gotcha.
used it already.
Gotcha. Yeah, you did. That's right. Thanks. All right. I wonder why that didn't roll. I wonder why they haven't got that coded right, or it's not drop off when you actually use it. We'll figure it out. All right. Okay. Yeah. Basically, reforming back through the wall. We're your friends, and we'll start it up again. Danovan. Vina, they just finished up a fight, had an interrogation. They didn't like the answers they got from the culprit, and so they clocked them, and they're finishing off some shadows that had come and visited them from last week's game. Because I know they want the XP.
No. I think that was... No, I guess it was. Okay.
Good. Sky, I saw y'all on earlier going stuff. That's really, really good to hear. All right, free.
Yeah, I just moved, and your token's not locked.
Yeah, that's because of the. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. You're inside the room. So. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh man.
That was some pretty bad rolling for free.
Free wants to go back take a nap again. Bart. He missed too.
Oh, I keep forgetting he has that ability. Okay.
Murph.
All right. I pull out my dagger, Regier, and I jab it in his lifeless skull. Well, dude. Shadows have
That's
skulls.
awful vicious.
Let's say his head, because whether it's a bone there or not.
Yeah, that. Did it
Ooh,
roll?
that's nice. They're trying to for the bard. Oh, we should. Yeah, that's what Murph. You were just given a chainmail bikini. So
Oh.
okay, make
Now you have two.
yeah, two. He's got different colors for them.
Oh
kinda-
wow!
They
Ah,
catch
neat.
they're kind of tight in the crotch, just like you like
Yeah, that's it. It caused me to tighten up, and I missed my.
it.
One's full coverage, one's a thong.
Hey, those things will pinch.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Well, all right. Anything else? Or you? Yeah, you didn't hit him in the skull.
I
Just so you know.
adjust myself and then pass it.
Al.
Nothing.
Okay, just making sure. Morthos.
Take a blast at this guy.
That's a hit.
Hey, somebody
Holy
hit.
moly, nice damage.
Just to double check, Firebolt is just straight fire type and not magic, because this is the second time it's resisted. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pig.
Okay.
One of the other cantrips, I think it was Bart's acid splash, had a magic. Thing.
Yeah, but he's 100% immune to. Or no, it was the necrotic one.
Yeah, chill touch is what he completely resisted, and type for chill touch was marked as necrotic in the combat tracker.
Yep.
All right. Okay, watch out, little man. You too, dwarf. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, please fail.
This is why I don't talk smack before.
That's right. Just roll that one, please. Oh, that's not nice. Putting him
Y'all
back
can
in the
thank me
grave.
later.
Yeah, that later's gonna be way down the road.
Made a shadow puppet out of him.
All right. Well. Yeah, well, my typical rolling. Whoopee. Dan. Hit. Well, hell, that was no fun. Fine. Kill them all. Be done with it. Okay. All right. We're out of combat. Awesome. That was quick and short. But it was the XP, which I knew you wanted. Because, see, that's how it works. If I didn't give it to you, I'd get yelled at. And I've had enough yelling. Right.
So we've already taken everything of value off of all the guys we killed in this area, right?
Yes, you have. And there wasn't anything on them. So,
I say we head north and hit that door up there. Anybody object to that?
I second the motion.
Yep, I'm good with it.
I don't know of any other doors to go into.
all right. Yeah, you can move on up there. You're free to move that way.
And we suspect the guy we saw running in that fog came through here, so let's see if this door is locked or barred or trapped.
Actually, you're finding that it is slightly open. Where it wasn't earlier.
All right, I'm going to do a quick check for traps on the door, so once we fully open the door to make sure nothing's going to like spring out or dump or anything.
Roll in the tower, please. You
All right.
don't think there's anything there, but is
All right, I tell Free it's clear. He can go on in.
What is there?
I sneak behind Free, and as soon as he walks, I pinch his leg and see if I can scare him a little bit.
Yeah, you can see in the door there is a room in there that you're kind of seeing. You hear, it's very quiet. And you hear the drops of water, poink, little flow of water, poink.
Yeah, open that door.
Open her up, you do, and you begin to see a room. No, really, Jimmy? See a chamber. Looks like it has been badly damaged. Several columns have collapsed. Some of the walls are buckling, long years. But in the room to the west, up on the wall there, is a stone fountain. It's kind of a semicircle basin, stone basin full of water with a grinning gargoyle perched on a pedestal jutting out from the wall.
Hey, Free, can you shatter that gargoyle with your throwing axes before we get close to it? I hate gargoyles now, even if they're not real.
Even if
I
they're
could
decorative.
throw an axe at it, but I doubt I could shatter it with a hand axe.
Well, yeah. Well, you see that the fountain's flowing. The water is actually coming out of its mouth, flowing into the basin.
That's not a living thing.
That's what you said about the ones at the monastery, too.
I did not.
And you've
If I
got
remember correctly, you guys ran in there and got attacked before you even got a chance.
Don't split the party.
and you see.
Is
Oh,
that
I'm
as
sorry.
far as we can see? Is that as far as we
my
can see, or
bad.
can we?
Yeah, no,
get too far aside?
I'm giving you. And you see a door straight across the hallway. You've got rubble really along the right hand side, and you see something that's going off to the left. But when you move closer with your ever so bright torch that Free carries, it looks like
My weapon, yeah.
yep. And the water just flows there. And the door just seems to be another stone door that is closed.
Okay, I guess I'll listen.
Perception in the tower, please. You hear?
I'm sorry, let me drop.
No,
my
you're
tower
fine.
first.
Don't sweat it, dude. You're fine. You're fine. You're not gonna. You don't hear anything anyway. It's awful quiet.
I'm gonna search around this rubble, see if there's anything buried in it back behind here.
It looks like there may be an opening on the right side as well.
You can move up there while Free's checking the door. Murph can move into there. Let's see.
I'll take a closer look at the fountain and the gargoyle, making sure that it doesn't come to life. There's nothing underneath the water, that type of stuff.
Yeah, Free lied to you. It swats at you as you move close to it. No, you're just seeing. It's just a well-engineered system. It looks like there's somehow the water's coming into the gargoyle and then spills into the basin, and it stays there, but it doesn't fill up. So somewhere in there is a small type of so there must be a drain or something like that keeps the water fresh and flowing in that basin. And you don't see any. It looks just like water.
Does it taste like water?
Do you drink it?
A small sip, sure.
You drink it and you feel very refreshed, as though you just took the benefits of a short rest. Oh, how unfair.
And I was just about to pee in it.
Wait, before you do that, I want some.
Yeah. You, not that you need it, but you just felt like you were given a short rest. What do you do?
Awesome.
Murph, you're over here.
I'd like to fill up my
okay.
water skin with it.
Okay. Murph, you over there? You gonna move around in there and check around?
Yeah, I'm careful to not step on any loose rubble.
Well, it's all rubble in there. It's all looks like the chamber is collapsed in that area, and there you see something in the back area, but it's all it's filled with rock. It's open back there, but you just can't see it from where you're at.
I say, guys, I think there might be something back here in this. I can't quite make it out.
Give me a perception check while you're looking. All right. Yeah, something catches your eye in the corner. Roll me a. Let's see. Well, actually, you looked right at it. Let's see. You get walloped. You were looking straight, and all of a sudden, this eye just kind of opens up and looks right at you and wallops you with some necrotic damage.
Oh. Yep, there's definitely something back here in this corner. I scream. Ah!
Okay, so when he does that, I'm gonna run over there.
Yeah, well, everybody roll me initiative. Yeah. Please. Morthos. Oh, thanks, Baz. Well, is he? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, I was making myself a drink.
All right, Danovan, you hear Murph leer out. No!
Do I see anything over there?
The eye. Nope, you do not. From where you're at.
Okay, I don't see anything, so I'm going to back up to here, and I'm going to gather up 3 of my stones and cast magic stone on them.
Gotcha. And hold them when you see something.
Yeah,
Hold on your
I'm
attacks.
actually gonna set one in the sling. So as soon as something appears, I'm gonna attack it with my.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to see that now. Hold on a second, Murph. This thing rises up kind of shadowed in the... So it's... You can roll your attack, Dan. It gets to roll... It's... Ooh. But it misses on the second one. Alright, Murph. This thing's, hiding in the rubble up against the back of that column there. It's turned its eye toward you. I think y'all have seen these before, but it's a pretty looking creature.
All right, so this thing has oh god.
Yeah, I think Pig and Murphy and Dan weren't with us when we saw it last time.
Yeah, is that
right?
right?
The thing over.
Yeah, correct. It was. Yeah.
So, all right, so this thing's put a good wall up on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, for my action, I'm on disengage, and
Run away!
run away. You could go ahead and play any music that you have.
Preferably something degrading.
There you go.
Thank you for that.
We'll just call you Sir Robin from now on.
That's right.
And
we can-
for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Yeah, we'll give him the other one.
Yeah, I think that one's more appropriate for the situation.
Oh, we just give him a double wallop. He got double tapped when he ran out of there. So, all right.
Okay, sweet. And that's it.
Morthos.
All right, 15 to there. Then I'm guessing that's rough terrain, so 25 puts me there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm behind him, and I started behind him. Does that qualify as a advantage attack?
Not since Murph ran away, because now he's unengaged.
Oh, doesn't it happen at the same time?
Actually, yeah, it would. I'll play it that way. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. You're allowed to.
All right, thank you. And it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anyway.
All right, and then with my last movement, I use cunning action to disengage and go, "Hey, free!"
You're coming.
Run away. You want me? Oh no, I won't do it. Okay, free. You're up.
I was just scouting for Free Walker. That's my job. I'm the scout.
That's a hit.
And the what's it called? The
Nothic.
action surge, is that reset with a short rest?
Your action surge. Shit says.
Yeah, it's a short or long rest.
It's
I'm
reset then.
going to use-
Mhm. Yep.
going to use my action surge
Yep.
and hit him again.
Bart.
He is going to.
Hit. Firebolt.
Nice.
Nice damage. You're not looking good. Al's not doing. Oh, where is the owl? He's still floating around.
I was
there?
still out watching the hallway and everything.
All right. Pig.
All right, I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Throw it at Free's direction.
I think I'm just gonna.
Action surge again.
Well, it's facing Free now, so you're actually
Yes.
behind it.
So will I get an advantage on this roll?
Yeah,
Or-
as long as it's melee. Yeah.
Both of them.
Yep. Okay.
Hit. That should do it, I think.
Yeah.
Drops. Eye stalk closes forever. Slumped on the floor, oozing blood everywhere.
Being a druid, can I get a nature check to see if there's any part of that thing that would be valuable to someone?
Sure.
Hey, Marifettes, you should go take a drink out of that gargoyle's mouth.
Man, what is up with me and ones tonight?
You missed that class. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like cave dwelling creatures anyway.
Murph is
Alright.
going to go over
I
there.
go get a drink.
Since you have not had one, you feel the effects of a short rest on you. You may take a hit die.
So just roll a d8 or
Yeah, go
roll.
to go to the front of your character sheet. You've got hit die down on the bottom. You can.
Oh, so I have to use the hit die?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It will automatically add your Constitution bonus and set the
Mm-hmm.
heal you up to.
Don't roll a hit die.
We did.
Sorry.
It's okay. What's up?
I was going to use my natural recovery after I
Oh,
healed him, and then took a drink.
I know there's a way. I gotta remember how to do it. That you can give a short rest to individuals. I just don't remember the steps of how to do it.
Nice. Thank you. It's
Hmm.
much appreciated.
I still feel like I need to pee in this fountain.
Not yet.
I feel my.
Are we out of combat now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want to look up in this corner to see if there's anything else up there. Make sure it's not another one of these guys up there.
You okay? What are you gonna move in there?
Well, first I will light it up with my weapon and see if I see anything. If not, then I will go in there.
Roll me a perception check, please.
Sorry, that was investigation. Does that count?
Yeah, that it's fair enough. You believe you see something up in the corner there moving.
What does that something look like?
Give me a. I'm going to give you a dex save with advantage. Roll it. 18. Let's see if you're able to avert it. You are barely. You see moving in the rubble towards you. Another one.
All right. I shout out, there's another one up here, and then I close and attack him.
Well,
Is it my turn?
I'll give you a free shot, and then we'll go back into because we've got initiatives that'll still hold. So
One
you-
attack or two?
you can do your full. You saw him, so I'll give you your full set.
Nice.
Okay, and then Pig had just didn't you?
Yeah, I finished off the last one. so-
Yeah, here. So it should be Danovan. You're up. jumps, trying to claw free. One. Apparently not.
All right. I am going to move north and yell nasty things about his brother. And well, I guess it could have been his sister. I'm not sure the sex of the topic, but so
Failed.
take that.
And it's mocked.
And that was vicious too.
Yeah. Ooh. It's going to show you if it survives how mocked it is. Morthos.
Morto said he's still on the phone, so I guess he passed the turn to me.
Yeah, well, yeah, hold it, yeah. That's a hit for you. Here's your damage. Strike number 2. That's a hit. More damage. Bart.
Okay, so I would like to cast a ranged attack, but I want to use Mage Hand, and it says I can use Mage Hand to retrieve an object. I want it to retrieve this thing's eye. I want the Mage Hand to grab its eye and retrieve it for me. Will you let me do
That's
that?
an attack, though. I don't think the mage hand can do it.
Oh, you're right. Can't attack. No fun.
You were setting me up so I couldn't say no. Damn it. No, like it matters anyway. Now you can get the eye. It's kind of,
Yeah, now it's dead, snake.
Yeah, it's dead. That's there. And it popped when it hit the ground. It went, and it, like a balloon.
All right, I want to investigate this corner and see if there's anything interesting in there.
Rubble.
Rubble.
Yes, pretty
I didn't find
stones.
anything anyway.
Yeah, you don't find anything anyway. So there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Mistress, appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Very nice. I'll add her to the
Since Morto's
list.
on the phone, I'm going to push him out of the way so I can open that door.
Open the door, and you begin to see a hallway tunnel that goes north, and your light dissipates before you even see. It just looks like it goes on and on. Morthos looks around the corner, and with his dark vision, and he sees it, and it seems to be a tunnel that just goes very far off into the distance. Don't know where, but it just goes off.
All right, so it looks like we have a way out of here, so let's head back south.
Would it be possible for me to break the wall around the fountain so all the water spills out? I want to
Sure.
ruin this thing.
I think I just moved Morto's back to the...
You want to destroy something beautiful.
Yeah, I want to desecrate this thing. These cultists, they're just using this for evil. I can't let them have this
Before
thing.
you do that, I'm going to take a drink from the fountain.
I knew I should have peed in it.
You feel like you have
Wait, I already
benef-
peed in it.
you feel like you've taken the benefits of a short rest. Free.
Cool. Now I'm going to hit south.
All right, I want to smash and I want to
So
break
you
this thing
break
if I can.
Yeah, you break the basin, and so
You
water.
idiot.
Yeah,
We could have come back here and gotten short rest again.
no,
It's fine. Who needs
not
to rest?
anymore. Free. Yes, I know. You were correct there, sir. But I must allow. No, I am teasing. I don't want to beat that over like a dead horse. But anyway, so yeah, now there's water. It's pouring out of the basin, where you damaged it, and it's beginning just to kind of flow into the room.
All right, can I break the gargoyle's mouth too?
No! You stop destroying everything, please?
This I can't. It's in my nature. Only Lathander can.
Yeah, typical religious person.
Yeah.
Well, he busts. Yeah, you bust the gargoyle. Yeah, lady. Well, Bart is Chronoxide. But he's not. He is unfortunately running. He was running late with work, so he's not with the group right now. So yes, Murph has come on a few times to say hi, but I don't think he's ever messed with y'all like Kron did.
No, I'm
so-
usually nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a sweet, sweet guy.
All right, so you break you bust the gargoyle's face, but the water's still pouring, out of the face. Okay.
Okay, I'd say a quick blessing and oh Lathander, you are so awesome. Here's a pool for you.
Okay. Everybody can here. I'll unlock tokens for a second so you can move yourself out of the room if you want.
So you're
Hey,
dedicating a fountain in the dark to the god of light.
Hey, before we
Rebirth
go,
and stuff, yeah.
before we go, everybody come back in here. I want to cast water walking on everybody as a ritual.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that way, when we leave here, we don't have to like stick to the path. We can go
Walk
other
across the
ways.
water.
Yeah. Considering the floor is being flooded right now with half-inch of water. I've done my job here.
So I'm
And it
gonna,
seems like the opposite of burning it.
I'm gonna check this wall to the south of me. This area kind of looks like it might contain something other than a wall. Passages or something along this wall.
Where?
Just south of where I'm standing. Next to the door, there's like a big block of stone, it looks like.
Block.
So I'm wondering. Yeah, okay. I move on.
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah. Come on, guys. What are you waiting for?
You perceive stones.
And what was above us to the north? Just a long, dark.
It was a
Hallway?
tunnel that just took off into the mountains and seemed to go on, and it was way past even the dark vision sight.
All right.
So how long does this water walking last?
Less an hour.
All right. So let's go walking across the water here. I'm going to send the owl up here to look north and see what's up that way.
One second. Let me.
Do we really want to walk across octopus? Like trying to.
Well, you noticed I haven't actually walked out there yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm.
The one that's out by the water is Bart, who's not here playing this character.
So, when you're water walking, how deep do your feet go into the water? Just
They
curious.
they stay on the surface, like they don't break the water line at all. It's like standing on dirt.
Okay.
Dirt that moves.
But it still makes ripples in the water, so something underneath could see you like a water bug.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're not fully undetected, I guess. Yeah, let Free go first. Scout ahead. You know.
Is anyone else's fantasy ground being weird?
Anybody's fantasy grounds what?
Being strange, like
Okay.
Okay.
kind of lagging for some reason.
So, the owl swims, and he basically when he gets to that point, he's kind of seeing it's kind of like a culvert. It's so the water's flowing up. It looks like to be about 15 feet up, and then falls like in a little waterfall down to the main level of the canal where you're at.
All right, but he wants to look up there to see what.
Yeah, he sees more water, and he sees more platform. He's seeing it looks to be another canal.
He's got 120 foot dark visions as far as he can see.
Come on, give me a break. He's seeing
That's a good point. Is it dark down here?
In certain
there-
places, unless you see a green torch kind of area, you're getting into dark now where y'all are at. You're not, you're gonna need light unless you've got your dark vision.
Oh,
Right, I'm gonna send the owl down there to investigate some more. Looks like everyone's running out there, so I guess I'll go out there also.
Which way you going?
I'm going down at the pace of the
One
where the
second.
owl's at.
1 second.
Donovan is running ahead.
1 sec. It will. Your owl disappears. It was hit with something and
Okay. There's something up to the north.
no,
just how dark is that? I don't think I have any torches.
where you're at is dark right now. You guys are in the darkness, and Danovan's here. And Danovan, you're seeing what y'all kind of see when you're close there. Let me give you a little bit of a description. You've got a stone bridge that moves from the platform where he's at, and then rises up. The steps to go to some double doors where you see a large symbol, which, as of you know, seems to be the cultist symbol on the door. From where you guys are at, the culvert there, where is it? I had it right in front of me, damn it. Ooh, Dorcas, let me close all this because I got too many screens up. And the water is almost here from the floor. I know that. Why can't I find the description? Where was that at? The culverts. You've got some room to climb up there. They're about 15 feet up from where you're at, and it's definitely difficult terrain. And there is algae, slime. There's from running water and all that. So it would take some checks if you were going to try and climb up to get up onto that level from where you're at.
It looks like there's stairs over there where Dan's at. So I don't.
Yeah, there's
see-
stairs from that landing. Yeah, he sees stairs going up to the bridge, which crosses over about 15 feet up in the air to two double doors.
All right, something up there killed my owl, so I want to go up there and kill whatever did that to my
And
owl.
there seems to be another culvert on the other side also. All right, hold on. I'm afraid. Hold on. Hold on. Put your old booty butt back at the bottom of those stairs, my friend. No.
Okay.
I give you movement over the stairs, where you moved first. There you go. Now, Bart and Murph, what are you guys doing? What's Bart doing? Can't hear you. What about Morthos and Pig? What are you two doing all the way over there?
Well, I think I need to follow. How is Spree? Does Spree have a torch or something, or is he?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I need to try and.
I have some dark vision. I can lead you if you want.
Hold his
Yeah.
hand. Hold his hand. Maybe that's his hand you're not holding.
I'm guessing you can probably see me from there, so you can probably walk.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay within some sight of his light, so
He's scared.
otherwise I have to.
He's scared of the dark. Hold him. He's a paladin scared of the dark. Alrighty. Let's see.
Night is dark and full of terrors.
Yeah, I'm,
Thank you.
I'm trying to coordinate the best I can with silent speech between everybody who doesn't have dark vision.
All right. Well, so that gives you a move now. That was a set of movements that got everybody. What you're seeing now, free. Like I said, were you going to? Y'all have another set of movements now. So, just trying to control the chaos.
Yes, I'm coming up here. I don't know if you can do that more. So I'm gonna listen to that door.
Hold on a second. More of those. If you're going to try to climb it, that's a 15-foot climb, and it's difficult terrain, and it's very slick and wet. There will be some checks that you have to make to get up there if you want to do that.
Yep, I'm going to use my boots of spriding and springing, which makes 15 feet nothing, and just hop up there.
Well, fine. Be that way. Ruin my deal.
Hey, it's the only magical item I have.
All right. Hold on though. Wait. Hold on. I got your roll there, free. Hold on. Where are those boots at? I want to check something out. Boots of striding and springing. You jump 3 times. Yeah. Make me a dex check when you hit the top up there, please.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding me.
Woo! You caught the edge and slipped back down. Free, you're perceiving. What are you perceiving?
I was listening at the door.
It's a big old double door. And let's see. Yeah, but you're looking at a big symbol. You notice that there's something woven along the door, kind of a part of the symbol that you're seeing. It's kind of, there's some extra.
What do you mean woven?
Well, you just can see that something else, as a part of the symbol, is also engraved into the door. That's all I'm letting you know.
Can Bart make a check to decipher it? What do you want? Arcane, history?
Well, he's not anywhere near it. You want to put him up near it?
Yeah. I can go up there and
I'm
look.
sorry. I thought we were moving together. Yeah, I do.
I'll go up there and look at it. What you got there?
You see the same thing. You basically see, there's a symbol sitting there, and there's something else woven into the door. Just it's barely perceivable to the two of you. Bart can give me a.
Can I make a Arcana check or something to figure it out?
Do you have that skill?
I'm not proficient, no.
No, Bart can though. Bart.
Can I do an insight or history? What?
Danovan wants to assist Bart.
Because you didn't like that roll. No, you can do an Arcana check, or even just straight up Wisdom check if you want for Bart. So, yeah, Bart's like, man, so that's pretty symbol on the door.
What?
It looks like a dragon eating an ass.
Can I do an insight roll? No.
1 second. I'm not supposed to say that. No. Inside. Sure.
Right.
Give me an insight.
Yeah, the Danovan's role was just to see if it had any correlation with any kind of nature training he's had.
You believe there may be a glyph on this door.
I'm glad I didn't know.
You don't know what kind, but there's something else attached to this door.
Okay, maybe we should ignore this period for now.
Now let's open it. There's got to be something
Alright.
good in there.
I'm going to clear off this bridge. You go ahead and open it, pig.
I'm looking south down this hallway to make.
Can we
Okay,
mage
hold-
hand it open? Can somebody, Bart, you want to shove it open
I
with your
think
mage
it's-
hand?
I think it's too heavy for that. A mage hand could only. Murph, you're seeing just down the hall. It looks like there's some glowing. There's some light glowing. It looks like a kind of an open big room. While everybody's doing that, hold on now, guys. You're moving too much now.
All right.
Morthos, what are you doing? You fell down, back down the way.
All right, I want to try and jump up there again.
Well, you do jump up there. Yeah, roll me another dex. Oh, barely. barely with the tippy toes of your feet. You're splashed right there. And you can see that you're into, you've got a little bit more of a room. Looks like a platform.
Now that I'm up here, I'm attempting to be sneaky. Because the owl
roll that.
vanished up
You
here.
the owl. You're gonna you can roll me a stealth check in the tower at disadvantage, please. Okay. And you hear from in there, come forth, whoever you are. We know you are there. Subtlety is not a part of your skills, we see.
I will not fall for this ruse and remain hidden.
Well, that would have been nice and fair, but... From around the corner, this shows up, and... While it does... Well, apparently not. Oh, you really gotta be kidding me. Okay. So he gets pulled, he falls into the water. You find yourself being pulled, it's water, being pulled by magic toward it at your movement speed. Well, he's right next to it. Your level dex check at the beginning of your turn saves being pulled. Well, it is his turn, so...
He is restrained.
Let me see if he can fight it off. It's his turn right now. Dex check +0. Nope. So he's in the water for whatever reason, and he was getting ready to swing at you again. You look around the corner, and you see looks to be apparently.
Actually, what it says there, it says you're restrained until an ally can rescue you.
Yeah, he's in the water. He can't move anywhere, but he can make the check at his turn again. Oh no, check at the beginning of his turn just for being pulled in. Once in, you were restrained until an ally can rescue you. Okay, that's fine. Well, he's got...
I see swimming is not in your skill set.
That's right. Let's see.
Burn.
You can probably take that owl off of there since he's dead.
Well, I wasn't sure if you're going to that's fine for right now.
I only got one spell slot left for now, and I'm not going to
Do
wait.
these doors open in or out?
Inwards. And 10. And you... Yeah, basically, Morthos, you see them there. You have got... And you see... basically, it looks like more of a... And it's kind of lit, too, in this area. Once you came around it. And they all see you. So you guys can roll me initiatives, please.
Are the doors open?
Nope, they are not.
Okay.
And Murph, perception check, please.
Alright.
I didn't say nothing.
Tonight.
Hey guys,
No.
are we in a cave?
Yeah, apparently. All right, well, we are top of the order. Yeah, Morthos, did you want to say anything by chance before? Because if you don't say anything, well...
Well, my initial thing is if I can take one movement action before combat goes, I'm going to stick to my original plan, which is to run around the door and try and open it from this side. But
Yeah.
if I'm not going to be able to get that big of a movement action before combat, I would like to do a message spell to Free Walker, who's
That's-
the only one I can see, and let him know the situation.
Well, you can't even see him.
I have
You can-
he's within 100 feet, and I have an approximate idea where he is, because when I hopped up, I
They
should
moved-
have. He
They
was within
moved
my dark vision.
around. But yeah, but they were on the bridge when you hopped up. Oh no, wait. You fell down and then they moved back. Oh, so you kind of know where he's at. Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
If it's horrible, you won't get it. Well, that was horrible enough. All right.
All right. Well,
So and you got also popped. You were getting popped, so that kind of took your concentration off what was going on when you were coming around the corner. There was a lizard man coming up on your ass as they
Tunnel
knew you were
vision.
there.
yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess I would just let out a shout, I guess.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So Morthos shouts, and now we'll start at the top of the order. Free.
Well, I guess I can't leave my buddy up there to by himself. So, actually, do you want to lock tokens?
I shall. Thank you for reminding me. All right.
So I'm going to try to climb up there. That's going to be athletics.
That is 1 second. Let me run me a athletics check to climb. It's a now. So you using your extra action because it's a 15-foot climb.
Yeah, that was moving over there and
Yeah,
and
just
climbing
making
up, yeah.
just making sure. Yeah. All right. All right. Fortunately, you slip. You can't seem to get a hold of enough to be able to pull you up. Your hands keep sliding off the edge. It is very slippery,
okay.
very smooth masonry you're getting your hands on. All right. 1 second, though, Pig, before you do that. Another. Where is it? Come on. The whole room, this area begins a heavy bank of fog develops in this area, as in swirling and forming out of nowhere. Pig.
All right, I'm gonna run toward the light here
Go towards the light.
and see what I can see.
Okay, you come out of the deal, and right as you come up to there, this guy. Oh, come here. Steps is sitting right there at the corner, and swings and misses
That's
you.
awesome.
A
We
scimitar
got to fight
comes
on
out,
2 fronts now.
and you make me a perception check right there with advantage, since you're running and you come out of the fog
Perception.
with advantage. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, you got some friends here. You see, you are looking in a main. It's a fairly good sized room that you're looking at, storage room it looks like, and sitting around, hiding behind the tables, hiding behind the columns, moving into position when you come and do that. Or 1 second, you've got your boy back, and
Oh shit, guys, we're in trouble.
boom.
We could still walk on water.
It found religion real quick all of a sudden, didn't you? All right, that's but that was his reaction was holding. There was two, and the other one you see just he was moving around the barrel and all that, trying to get in position, but he didn't get a swipe at you. But there you go. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so I have two options here. I can be completely quiet and try and take them all on by myself, or I'll run exactly the way I came, screaming that they're all after us. Run away.
Sorry, it was too easy. All right, so I want you to give me as you run back into this fog that now has made it very hard to see, would you roll me a dex check, please?
I'd be glad to. A deck save, or does it matter?
Dex check. They're the same. Either one. Just a
Alright.
dex roll. Oh, that was nice. I like that. You hit the wall here.
Ooh, can I run
And-
my? Can I use my inspiration?
You want to for that?
Man, it's tempting.
Can I
David,
assist him with echolocation?
Fine. You know.
All right, I'll take my.
Yeah. Would you like to take your d6 of damage, please?
Yeah, I'll take my lumps.
There, it's only 2 points. 2 points of damage as you hit
What
the
if
wall
you-
right there. Now you
All
still
right.
have movement. You know you're at the wall there. That was 15 feet.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to take the rest.
Yeah, you can now, but I'm just because it's fog, it's a little dense, and you turned around
Okay.
and went right back the way you came, and going, oh, I don't think so. And you need to anything else you want to do?
I'm yelling at everyone that the horde is after us. Go back.
All right, pass your turn, please. Or unless you
Alrighty.
want to do anything else. All right, Morthos.
All right. Well, not being keen on engaging a room full of lizardmen on my own, I will back down and hopefully see Freewalker there.
Yeah, you
Now-
heard him, grunting behind you when he came running in.
So with that being 15 foot tall and him being 9 foot tall, could I use my turn to actually help him up, or is that just giving him aid on his turn? Could I try and lift him up or something?
Well, because you're up there, you're at the edge there. So give me a dex check if you're going to try to lift him up, because what you first are going to try to do is get a good hold and solidify your your base right there. Oh no, well.
couldn't he just assist me on my next attempt?
I
the
think you're
problem
catching
is-
me.
The problem is you're on a very slippery corner right there, and what he just tried to do is he's not able to get I was going to allow that if he could roll high enough to be able to position himself, but because he's on the edge right there, if that's going to negate if the
Is
check.
he going to fall on me?
Yes, that's what I'm setting up there. Thank you, Free.
Does the
I get a dex
slipperiness
check from
actually
William?
matter?
So if I was
Or
going to
can I
give him the ability.
can I actually catch him?
Well, he's not okay. So he's not falling. What I was going to do, because I figured he was going to try to roll that with advantage. That's what he was going to assist you with. Had he rolled high there, then I would have allowed it. This way, I'm saying you know, in the action and in the chaos that's going on, he's not able to solidify his footing to help you out that way. So any type of roll is going to be even money. So
All right, I think we need to fall back here. Why don't you just jump down?
Will you catch me?
well, you all
got
have
boots
walking.
on.
You're
Yeah,
all
you have
walking on
boots on.
water still.
So you
Yeah.
can just jump
Yeah,
down
well,
in the water.
maybe I want him to carry me.
Sure, jump. I'll catch you.
Yeah, maybe I'll shut up.
I jump and see if Freewalker catches me.
I'll step out of the way.
Yeah, there you go. Charlie Brown's you, looses you, and he steps out, and you hit the water, and boom, and then pick yourself up. Big thank you there. He's looking at you going, oops.
I look at him immediately.
Can you water walk if can you low crawl across water, or say if your feet don't touch the water, do you fall in? Now that's the question.
It's your spell. Isn't it?
That
I
is
think
that
it
is
means
the
it-
case.
It's like dry ground, right?
Yeah. Your whole body can walk on water.
I mean, what if you were to dive in, with that ability? Would you go straight into the water or just, face plant? Like on
Definitely
like-
face plant.
Face plant. Okay, that's how we're going to play it then.
Nice. Well, I use my remaining movement to do the worm this direction, so it looks like I'm swimming on top of the water.
All right. Oh, man. What is this boy going to do? He can't. All right, so they're holding positions.
But I let Free know that I knocked one of them out when he came around the corner at me.
All right, that's moving all of them. All right, positioning. Danaman, you gonna open that door?
No, not if we're retreating. I don't want to give them easy access. I'm gonna hop
Hey, Jack.
down over here.
All right. That's 25 because you got 15 feet down to the water level.
Okay. Do I need to make a dex check?
No, you're fine there.
Okay.
Only where they were at because the edge was so slippery. Yeah, Jack, the store's off for the night, for the whole week. All right.
So it's 5, 15's 20, so I got 20 feet of movement still. I'm going to move up to next to Free Walker. Can I still ready in action, right?
Well, no, you move
Because
5.
all I did was move.
But well, that was a double move though, because if you were here and came off the bridge, it's still 15 feet down, and so that's 25 feet of movement already right there. To get over here is a double move. The down still cost you movement.
Okay. Okay. So the 5 was to get to the edge of the bridge. 15 down. So that was 20.
Yes. And then you can.
Okay, so that's
There you go. There
why I
you
have
go.
35 feet of movement
There,
at the
that'll do
moment
it.
because
Yep.
I have Long Strider on.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ready in action.
Okay.
It'll be a cast against the
Any-
first enemy I see.
Okay.
From Pig Iron Insurrection.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, Murph. What are you doing? You think you heard Pig run by you, screaming.
Into the wall?
Yeah, and then and then yeah, and he's still running, going, "Mommy!" and he's running away.
All right. Well, I'd
Bad
take
touch. Bad touch.
off. I'm going as fast as I can out of there.
All right, hold on. Give me a perception roll, please, when you get here.
Golly. Just save the time. And
What did I do? No, actually, it's Dex. I'm sorry, wrong one. I'll give it to you. I don't want you to waste the roll. Yeah, you were able to go, hey, that's how you do it, Pig, and you jumped around and made it into the water.
So I think that was 20 feet, and I think I got 25, so I'm going to keep going.
He's running. What? Okay. Fair enough.
We just gotta hope they do not hit Danovan and we lose concentration.
Well,
No, it's water walking is not concentration. It's just you have it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So I can
look
die,
at it.
guys. No big
Okay,
deal.
good.
Don't worry, I'll help. Whatever happens.
It's very tempting to have Bart drop another fireball in that room, but he probably won't do that.
all right, so they've got their Brazil. Okay. Well, oh, sorry, my bad. Go back. It's Bart's turn. Here, crap. Sorry, I moved too fast on that. Let me run this down to Bart. Damn it! Duffy, learn how to drive your own program, please. I hate it when this doesn't work. Alright. Bart's turn. What would you like him to do?
He's going to walk to the edge right here, and then he's going to take it. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
What, 5 feet down?
That's straight off. That's level with the water right there. So,
Oh, okay, so he's gonna
I'll
go
roll
to
it that way.
there.
Yeah.
And this is
that's
a
fine.
bridge, right? Like
Yeah,
it's,
there's
it's not
50
touching the water.
That's right. It's 15 feet between the top of it, or the bottom of it, and the water. So. He's going to stay under the bridge.
I thought Bart probably would have kept moving since we're pulling back.
That's what I would have figured too. So just-
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart's not one for bringing up the rear guard action.
Unless there's a dragon, and then.
Well, no, he's going in first, so there's dragon.
Yeah. Oh, you want the? Oh, really? You want the? Here, what's the? Really? You? Who's linking that? Really? Here we go.
Well now.
Here we go. We'll do it. Here you go. Bad touch. You guys wanted it. I'll give it to you. All right, free. What are we doing?
Do I see Pig coming out of that fog?
You hear him. You don't see him yet.
All right, well, I'm going to hold position until he comes out because I don't want to leave him behind.
Okay. Pig.
But I am going to ready my movement action so when he comes out, I'll move.
That's fine. I got you. Pig, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna run all the way up to the bridge to the doors and make sure everybody got out.
All right, we're over here. Come this way.
Did he trip going up the stairs?
No, actually, what I want you were right here. You're right here. Roll me a dex check, please.
Alrighty.
When you get right here.
He's gonna hit the edge. He's just gonna roll
That's
off onto
what
the
I was gonna
water.
have. That's what I was gonna have him do is go right off the edge of it, But he skated the edge and made it to the door, and then Free yells, "Hey, you buffoon! We're over here."
I don't know. I think we can take them. I've got the high ground now.
You got enemies behind you also. Come, let's flank them.
There's a bunch.
Open the door.
No, don't open the door. Come this way. We're going to flank them.
Do it.
Oh. All right, hold on a second. There's only one way to figure this out.
The thunder says you're a pussy.
Odd or even. Even I jump in and odd I open the door.
You know, you're the one that determined there's a glyph of warding on the door. You wouldn't be stupid enough to
Yeah,
open
you would. Well, it's his character, but yeah, you know that there's something. Yeah, there's something bad about the door.
I think we can stay and fight them though. Let me draw them out. Nobody can see us through the fog, right?
At the moment,
It's their fog. They can let it go whenever they want to. Just come on, dude.
I can take them.
Oh,
I can
Freeze
do
just
this.
I have faith in you, Pig.
The Goliath's just turning around and going, whatever. And he starts walking across the water, stomping. And you see the water divots really hard as he's putting his feet in there, barely holding on to his weight.
Yeah, I'm about to leave you to your fate like I did with Porter last week.
Will y'all back me up if I stay here? We've got the higher ground, a
No.
narrow bridge.
No. Follow us. Don't split the party. Remember, that's a bad thing. Come on.
I think he's all about doing this.
I think we can do it. We can't flank them. They know we're here. There's too many to flank.
There's another way in on the other side. Let's go around the corner. Come on, dude.
There's an octopus over there.
And there's just a puss over here. So
Yeah, there's a big pansy on the bridge. All right, we'll leave you to hold the bridge.
Hey, I'm
Hold the
not
door.
running.
We'll go around. You can play Hodor in this game.
too soon,
You
man.
know how that
Too
turned out for Hodor,
soon.
right?
Hold the dough. All right, what are we doing, Pig? What you going to do? It's your call. So, yeah, it's your character. What do you want him to do?
Ah,
I shall allow everything. You may not like what I do after you pull it off, but I will.
all right, I'll jump in. How much?
15 feet down, so you did your first base movement there, so you're in a dash action now.
All right, so that's
That puts you 15 feet down, and now you can move another 15. Put you right here,
Oh.
basically. Yeah. All right.
all right. I think we're making a huge mistake.
Okay, so since I had ready my
As is
action,
our custom.
I'm going to go ahead and move. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, Free. I got you. Go ahead. You're, somehow, some way making it work. Look at him. Look at him doing the jig. All righty. Everybody else, below. Okay, so Pig's there. The rest of you can take your movement actions. If I'm assuming that everybody's following free.
Okay, you need to pass your turn.
Oh, my bad.
Well, it's fine. I'm holding it right here for. I just wanted everybody's moving. I'll handle them. Y'all can't see what they're doing. So now Morthos jumped up on.
Before Bart leaves, he wants to pull out his staff and cast a sticky web in that hallway.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea.
Okay, so he will. Let's see.
Once it's there, does he have to remain within the range of it?
He has to see it, does he not? Let me see. He has to
You have to see
concentrate.
it to cast it. Once it's there, he doesn't have to keep it live.
It's concentration. So,
It has to maintain concentration. It doesn't mean
Yeah,
it has to maintain visual.
Okay, so he wouldn't be able to put it there because of the fog, right?
no, you know what? I think I like the idea. So he can. He could choose he conjures a mass of thick webbing at a point of his choice within range. So he knows somewhat the distance. So you know what, and I don't have a problem with the tactics. And so I'm pulling that out right now to throw down the
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the tokens.
the token to make it work. If I can find damn web, there it is. And it's 20 foot.
Yeah, 20-foot cube.
Well, it's going to fill. Yeah, he's going to center it right here, actually. All right. And so he's got the rest of his regular movement then. Donovan booked. Murph booked. And we'll come over here.
Yeah, man. You're pretty fast here.
All right.
Legs can move.
Actually, I should be right there.
So
It's 35, not 40.
have Bart give me a perception check. He hears some bitching and screaming. Got stuck, and the strategy had an effect. All right. Next round of movements. Actually, so let's start back up the top of the order now, since you guys are planning that. They did some movements and stuff, and this will, when that happens,
And when I get up there, I want to try to be sneaky.
let me.
Not that all that sneaky.
Yeah, you come around, and you are seen. Now, you see into a room area, and in front of you, it's going to be. Okay, one sec. There's one. This one. A fiber.
Actually, if I had seen him when I came around the corner, could I have stopped at the corner?
Say that again. Sorry.
So when I come around the corner, could I have stopped at the corner?
You're walking on water. Sure, you could have.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, I'll stop there and peek
Yeah.
around the corner.
Yeah. I think that's a smarter move. Yeah, and you see them, and they're looking at they've for the moment their attention is toward the hallway to the north where you left them.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Well, he did his deal because he all right, so he dissipated. Oh, you won't see him. Whoop, and Pig.
Okay, I'm just going to run this way. Because I don't like being on that water at all.
Okay.
All right, I'm glad that Pig decided to go that way because that's the way I wanted to go also, because I'm also terrified of that giant octopus. 60 should get me there.
All right, 1 second. Oh, y'all don't. Okay, so I'm sorry, Pig. I forgot. Free, you were sitting right there, so you do see them because you peeked around the corner, and I hid him for a second. I apologize. All right. Okay. And it will come up here to. All right. So he disappears from your view. All right. Is working some stuff. Danovan.
Okay, I want to move to right here.
I'm going to turn around. Yeah, I was going to motion for him to hold up.
I'd like to make a perception check to see if I can sense anything under the water or see anything under the water. Because I am kind of worried about that octopus. I swear, the ones, man. Every time.
Another one.
Every time. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
water below you.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Free. I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, there's water below you. It's scary water too.
I can see myself.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask Free Walker in silent speech. You know what's up over there, and wait
They're
for
still
everybody.
in the room. Let's wait for Bart so we can drop a fireball on them.
Okay, I'm going to already in action. If they come this direction, I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at them.
Okay. Murph.
All right. I am going to run down the hallway, follow my drunken compadre.
If only.
I think that was it.
Total movement for you? Yeah, that's fine. Gotcha. Thank you.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so yeah, they are not paying attention there. Not paying attention. Bart. Give me an Arcana check with Bart, please.
Got it.
He's detecting that something's working counter against the spell. If he moves, the web will probably drop.
All right. He's going to delay action until if he sees somebody coming through there, he's going to book it out of there.
He's getting the feeling that someone's is dispelling it.
Oh, then he's out of there.
Yeah, that's
They're
the
gonna
point.
dispel it.
Yeah, they're trying to dispel it. He's the movement's taking place in his back of his mind. It's tickling him.
Okay, he's moved to there.
Nope, doesn't he have a 30 movement? So double would be 60.
Isn't that what I put? Was-
I just saw 50 as well. So.
Oh, I thought he was a halfling by his.
No, he's
picture.
no, he's no, he, that is no, he's an elf.
Half
Yeah, so
elf, got
you're
it.
good. I moved it 10 feet. All right, let's see. What is our where is our big octopi friend? Could he be? All right. So this one, however, there is free perception roll, please. All right. You caught the quick glance and miss around something is right around the corner. And was trying to look, didn't notice you by chance, but there is somebody watching that hallway where you're at.
Where at?
You saw him come, kind of flicker, and then duck back behind.
Okay.
But he was watching that area. He rolled poorly on his perception. You did not.
Cool.
Okay. And that cultist is still. Actually, this cultist looks like he was kind of laughing at some of his friends that had run north, apparently. And
I'm going to suggest when Bart gets up here that he place a fireball in there. Probably center that over towards the stairwell, and then after he does that, I'm going to reserve my action to run in there after that.
He doesn't have any more third level spell slots.
So I didn't know that.
okay, yeah, and so make sure you understand for clarification for you, if you were to hold your turn and all that, that would drop you and then your initiative down to the bottom of the order. Just so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, just
I
make
wanted
sure.
to,
Yeah.
to-
Do you still want to hold it even though he doesn't have a spell slot for it?
Well, I didn't know that until he gets up here and I can talk to him. So
Yeah, you have to- yeah,
so
we-
exactly.
Yeah, he can tell you. He'll tell Bart when Bart gets closer to him. You can reveal that to him then. The Shiver is. He's not noticing that either. Fair enough, but he is concerned. No, he will move out of the way. Pig.
All right. One.
This hallway's clear. Just charge down it.
There we go. I'm just moving.
What's up, Way to Loco? Good to see you.
Doing the same thing, using my boots as spriding and springing to jump over Pig's head.
Show off.
Corvette 2 in the house. How we got? We got.
So what's the height on the floor there?
I'm pretty tall. Morthos hits his head.
You said you're only tall where it counts.
And real quick, just we've got some new viewers in the channel. Make sure to hop on the Discord server and check the announcements there. We're having a contest last week in August for some prize giveaways for Fantasy Grounds. The grand prize being an ultimate license giveaway. So keep viewing the channel and use your Praetors to buy tickets. We're going to be putting a cap on the tickets. So that's just kind of a deal. It's 100 Praetors per ticket, but you can only buy 20 tickets per viewer per night. So it won't be everybody dropping all their tickets into one session. We're going to make sure it's fair and square, but you can buy up to 20 per night. But hop on Discord to get all the rest of the details. All right. Danovan, sorry, your turn.
Okay, so I wanna try something. I would like to move in, make an attack with Ice Knife, and then wild shape into a bear the bear gets 2 attacks. Can I use his second attack to attack?
You're asking me that you're going to do an attack and then.
Yeah. So I want. Yeah, because Wild Shape is a bonus action,
Yeah,
and then
I'd give you
Ice
one of your
Knife.
attacks. Yeah, okay. I would give you
Okay.
one of your attacks. Sure.
all right. I'm gonna coordinate with Silent Speech with Free Walker when we're ready to go in, and then and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm also going to delay until the rest of the group.
Gets close or you're discovered.
Did I cut out on that? Did I cut out?
Well,
on the
you
whole-
cut. Well, I heard you say you were going to delay until the rest of the group got around, and I said delay holding or until you're discovered, if by chance they
Yeah,
perceive that
yeah.
y'all are there. Okay.
And if that is the case that we're discovered, then obviously my Ice Knife would go off.
Yep. Murph.
All right. Run.
Okay, I'm going to get up behind Free Walker.
Give him the bad
Like, hey.
news.
What are we doing?
Drop a fireball on those bastards.
Oh man, I really wish I could, but I don't have any third level like it.
Can't he
Casting a
spend
spell,
sorcery
casting a
points?
spell of that caliber would tax me too greatly. His sorcerer points don't.
No. He.
They don't
well,
cover
he,
that.
No, they.
It's
well, they-
empowered spell and twin spell.
Actually, he can cash 2 of them. No, I think actually.
I thought you could spend 2
Yeah.
2 sorcery points per spell level to reclaim a slot.
He could,
Oh.
but I don't think he has enough spell. How many slots has he got left?
He's got 5 open right now.
We had a short rest. Did they
Doesn't-
not
doesn't
come back
sound
with a short
right.
rest?
No, he has 7, so his thing is wrong.
On a short rest, he gets back. That's a good question. I can't.
It's probably under his spellcasting.
I'm gonna look real quick. Spell slots, source. No. Oh, that's where we need him here.
Yeah, for a third level spell, he would have to use all of his points, and I feel like he would do that.
You have 2 sorcery points, and you can never have more sorcery points on the table. You regain all you when you finish a long rest. So he's used a couple, because he's got his the empowered twin spells use sorcery points. Yeah, so he's out.
Oh, then never mind.
You say he has 7 instead of 5, so
No.
Two.
I was reading it wrong. To regain a 5th level spell, you would have to spend 7 points.
He starts
I
off
gotcha,
with
okay.
he starts off with 2 and gets 1 per level after that. So he's got a total of 5. He's used them, and yeah, he wouldn't be able to get them back because he would actually need 6 per. It's his 3rd level spell, isn't it? Right. So he had to have 6 sorcery points to get that 3rd level spell out. I believe that's how, or you only have to use. Oh, he had to use 1 sorcery point or 2 per spell slot. What was it?
okay, let's just
Yeah,
hold
he
here and
doesn't
wait for the
have
rest of our group to catch up.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. So he
He's
Let's just
also-
decide and wait for our allies.
Yeah. All right.
He's also going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
It'll be Fireball.
All right.
Hold a spell, as it were.
You now Free and Danovan, perception checks, please. All right. Well-
Bart is going to assist Danovan.
Oh, Free got it. You can Free's going to gasp here in a second because coming around the corner and crawling up on top of the bridge, he will see
more lizard folk. Fantastic.
They're moving out. Looks like they're looking, and they. I'm going to. What is their site? Normal. All right. So if they give me, I'll give you one shot at this as you see them when it comes around before they take a look. But unfortunately, Morthos, you're not going to know this.
Well, that's okay. Pig goes before me anyway, so hopefully he remembers to check the corner.
Okay, they came around the corner. Looks like they're crawling up onto the bridge and taking some positions. He doesn't do anything, and their movements were coming out of the door. Free.
Do we still have our held action from last time?
Yeah. Well, I'm just letting you know what you see.
All right. Well, I said I was going to hold my movement so I could charge in. I'm going to charge down to the south instead, right down to there. So that will be the extent of my movement from last round.
All right, Betch. Are you just doing your dash action? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was full movement. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, it was when you were past your turn. I thought something else was coming. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, the other two they were holding auctions also, so we're at the top of the order. I figured you would leave it there. But I figured that was my movement from the previous round, so I figured once they
but if you hold your movement, then I have to drop you to the bottom. You would be at the bottom of the order then. So
but that was from the last round, so I was holding my action from the last round, and that was my action. So
I give you you can hold an attack action. You can't hold a move action. If you're going to move,
well, I did not realize that. So and I would can I just use my action to move 30 feet, and then on the next round, I'll move the rest of the round?
If you want to move up on them and but you're alerting them that you're there is what you're doing basically. So, and you're going to
attack. I figured there's no way around that, so I just had to get down there to help them take out the lizard folk, so hopefully they can turn around.
Do you have a javelin or anything?
Actually, I do have a throwing axe. Can I throw that while I'm down there?
Most certainly. Boom. All right. That alert. Okay. So then they hit. You hear some hissing, screaming. And then.
Should get that guy from Dexter. Surprise!
You were going to move or not? Or.
I thought I moved halfway. I guess you moved me all the way back.
I moved you back just so you could reset because what we were talking, just so that you could decide what you wanted to do properly. All right. There you go. All right. Pass. Let's see. It's
so Bart and Dan still had held actions also.
Donovan.
Yeah. Seeing them there, I'm gonna go for movement. I didn't want to go that far forward. And then I'm going to use my held attack.
Boom. Okay. And then it explodes, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I will end my turn there. You want Bard's movement?
Yeah, he had a held action too, right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
His was a spell.
Okay, so once again, if you hold an action, you can hold an attack action, but you can't hold a movement. If you do that, you drop yourself to the bottom of the order, an initiative. So I allow the attack
Okay,
actions.
so there's a difference between holding an action and then readying an attack or something like that.
Because you're holding your movement phase and what you're going to be doing, and so you're going to drop yourself. So that would it would put you back here for that. If you wanted to cast it, we can still keep the damage and all that. It may not be out of range, but it is what it is.
Okay, so that would be Bart's would be casting his, right?
You can
back here?
yeah. If he got a spell to throw at him, sure. Hit.
And that's it. So now we're at the top of the order.
Now we're at the top of the order again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so we will finish to move it down here. And
Correct. Very good. Works for me. Okay. Pig, why don't you go ahead and give me a movement like you've been doing, please?
Hey, Pig. All right. This is a dark hallway. Murph and I have night vision, so wouldn't you be staying behind one of us to see?
Absolutely not. I'm going to run as fast as I can around this corner. Because that is how the pig do.
Well, you just happen to be lucky is that at the moment, let me see, roll a perception, Pig, while I roll on 4. All right, yeah, he turns and he hears you come running around the corner, and you see one of them. Look, they're all staring at Free, who came charging and bellowing, walking on water, which was a surprise to them until he hit the land.
Well, I was not bellowing. I was just running and attacking.
Well, you originally, okay. Well, I'm having fun. Never mind. So, Pig, what you want to do? You ran, and they see you, and another one's pointing at you now.
Okay, let him point.
Okay.
I yell back at Morthos and Murph that there's more on the bridge out here. Prepare yourself. And let's see, how far away is that? I'm going to try throwing a javelin. Bit of a throw. Do I need to do that with disadvantage?
Is it outside your range? So, javelin throw.
My range is 30 and 120.
Okay, so if it's outside of 30, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, might as well.
It falls into the water.
Yeah, but I scared him. See, I let him know I wasn't messing around.
Definitely probably more scared of me at the moment.
That's truly the case.
I'm throwing a pointed stick. Everybody's scared of pointed sticks.
Yeah, and I'm just whacking right from his face with a mace.
And another one's yelling back toward the west, or hissing, making lizard croaks. And
you need to take 10 of that off.
Which 4? Okay.
Yeah, I had a sneak attack still on me from before, so right. I can't do that on that attack.
Yep. All right, done. Thank you. Dan, now you're up. Quickly, you saw kind of some rubble and stuff in a room when you ran around.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my shillelagh, and I'm going to also cast Flame Blade in my right hand, and my shillelagh will be in my left hand.
Yeah, that's what he's calling it.
That's the spell.
I know. Yes,
If anyone comes near me, I'm going to attack their face.
With your knobby piece of wood.
Yeah, my nubbly, knotted piece of wood.
Alright, 1 sec. While
And
you-
I've got the club.
That's right. Alright, Murph, you're up.
All right. I am going to run here, and I am going to give a little inspiration to Pig Iron.
Still seems like your loot is a little bit flat.
You know what? I give my inspiration to Morthos.
Yeah, the Ballad of Encouraged Violence.
Morthos. Pig talked himself out of that. Congratulations, you are now inspired.
Everyone's a critic.
All right. Finish my turn.
1 second. I need to make a check on. Apparently, they're as deaf as can be. All right, Bart.
Bart wants to move out of the water onto the path, but he would like to do it as sneakily as possible.
You can roll it in the tower. And actually, I need one from you too, Danovan, in the tower when you ran across, please.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you heard someone yell saying, "I think they're over here. They're coming around the other side." Bart possibly heard that, and he sees, as he's looking there and staring in the doorway of this open crop area, is a cultist looking right at him.
Okay, so should he be in the doorway because he's moved past?
Well,
it?
I'm just using it as like a hiding action. But
Oh,
he's-
he was
yeah.
like looking at him while he passed.
he was back in the back there between. Yeah, you'll once you see the map, you'll understand what he's doing. But I can't put.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but he was watching that area. But Bart can see him if he wants to do anything about it or can alert whatever. But
But he
That's
heard
probably
him alert, right?
yeah, he rolled his passive perception and all that was higher than y'all's 2 stealth rolls combined. Okay.
Okay, so as he would stop there and hit that guy in the face with a fireball.
Actually, that might be a good place to put another web.
Think so?
Yeah, if you can cover both those entrances on that side, you can stop them from coming in behind us.
That's actually, I keep forgetting he has that web. Okay, I'll do that. That sounds a lot.
Gonna throw it again. Okay.
I'm a terrible caster.
And you're playing 2 of them right now.
Oh, you can get rid of it. It's a 20-footer.
Yeah.
Roughly, it'll be.
I mean, the walls will stop it. I would have put it on the far side so that it was basically between the 2 pillars and the walls.
Well, you'd want to cover it in both hallways like that, kind of, right? I would assume.
I was kind of thinking like right here, like on the inside.
I was thinking over that area, but I didn't really draw the right size, I think. But yeah, just so it's over there. That was what I was thinking. But you're casting.
Well, you can I'm unlock the tokens. You can move the web wherever you want it. It's 20. You grab the center of it and Put it wherever you like
Because
it.
if it cast in that small room there, then it's going to be stuck in that room. It won't get the other hall.
Okay, he's gonna put it right there.
Okay, so what is their saves for that? Is a DC. Actually, it's it saves on there.
It's a strength. It's a strength check. You have to succeed.
Alright. Well, there's one on their turn coming up. I'm just rolling it right now. Who's there? Okay. Well, two of them fought it off, but that'll be.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so that was Cultus. Alright, so one. Where's he at? Alright. And he will stupidly run as he's running to hear that, and the web goes off. And so when he hits it. Well, did it roll? Let's try that again.
Do you want me to roll the check against him?
I was doing it. No, he failed. So he means he is stuck. All right. Now this.
Yes, you're strained twice.
I put it on and then.
Oh,
Duff put
gotcha.
it on.
Thank you. All right. One sec. Okay, they're not. They'll move. But these two will come. Right. Because they. And you hear some, I don't want to touch that again. Alright, that moves them. Now, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Mrs. Bart. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes around the corner. Alright. Alright, what do these see? 1, 2, 3. Alright, where's that check again? Let's see on. Oh, wonderful. Stuck. Bart sees on the corner of her eye a lizard man was trying to come around and hailed. He'd be restrained, right? And 3, you see another one come around. These guys all come out now. Alright. Where is
Everyone loves Bart's sticky goo.
Alright. They have. Alright. First one, let's just start here. 6. Swings at free. Hits. Shield. Misses. Number 1. Swings. It's a crit. Paralyzes you. Free. Here's the damage, and you're paralyzed for that round.
Okay, I'm going to use the Stone's Endurance on that one.
To have the damage at least, right?
No, I'll get some of it back.
It also
I got 4 back.
4 back, but you still get paralyzed though, right?
Yeah, it has to do with the effect. It just gets 6 points.
Gotcha. Okay, and then he steps up, and he does the same thing. Misses, however, and then tries to stick you. Apparently, can't do crap, and he will come around. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps off. They did a dash, but can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. All right, so you're held for this
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you're held for 1 round. Paralyzed for 1 round, it looks like. Yep. Pig.
Okay. Run up and. Oh, got too many people. I'm gonna run up and attack this lizard man number 2. Yeah. That's a miss. All right. Another swing.
No effect, but critical hit.
Alrighty. Weak.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, not funny. Not funny.
All right. No, I'll just. Yeah. Go
Yep.
right ahead.
All right.
No shield bash.
I don't want to. Overuse it.
Actually,
It's too predictable.
stick him again. But it's a miss. Morthos.
Well, now that I have Pig up here making a nice big distraction, I'm gonna come in here and also attack Lizard Man too.
Yep. With those sneak attack. Hit. That'll do it. He is now a leather belt. I mean, a snakeskin, a lizard belt you've now made.
And I will disengage with my bonus action.
Okay. Danovan.
All right, Danafin's going to turn around and come to here, and he's going to attack the cultist 4.
Hit. Hit.
Nice job.
Dead.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay. Murph.
I am going to run up a bit, and I've got a 60-foot radius.
Put your butt in a square. Darn it. What do you say? 60 foot for?
Shatter.
Oh, ooh, there he brings it. Bringing it.
So I want to get. There's so much stuff in here I can't.
Well, you gotta here.
I can't really see it.
Yeah, hold on. So pull it off first. So, oh, wrong dude. So how it's a 10-foot Brady? It's 10 foot, right?
Yeah.
So let's
10 foot
draw
square.
it first.
So
Well,
10-foot sphere. Sorry, I
oh,
was
sphere.
drawing
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that will be right there. So you could drop. You'll be able to get all 4 of them if you drop it. Yeah. So
Yeah, I just don't want to get free.
yeah, as long as it's centered right there on the top of the stairwell, that'll take all. It'll hit all 4 of them. Fair enough.
All right.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get
Okay.
these 4. Da, da, da. All right.
The range of shatter is only 60 feet, so I think you can only get that centered on those first 2, either Tom Scale or Lizard Folk. 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
I'd
6,
move my-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He could drop it on. Yeah. So it could be.
Well, I'll move up to wherever. I mean, I've got plenty of movement.
Yes, you slide up past Pig and you're good. But you could take an op. You need to move up at least 3 squares to get to it.
So is
In the square.
Yeah, I'm trying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that puts it, that there will work. Okay,
Yeah, I'm 60 feet from the furthest guy.
there you go. Done.
Okay.
Yep, you've got them already targeted. Good.
Shatter.
2 fails, 2 successes.
All right.
They'll take their damage. 1 goes down, I believe. Yep.
Sweet.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. All right. And let's see. I don't know how far I'm.
You were next to Mortho, so 5, 10, you're 15 feet.
All right. So I couldn't move back away without getting.
That's right. He'll get a shot on you.
All right. So I'll stay put.
Okay. All right, I've got pass your turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumbs up. With Ola's. All right, holding. You guys see coming out of the door is a Reaver. Bart.
I was actually thinking about shattering it.
Well, he has an extra target. Didn't even know it. He ran right out in the middle of it. Then. All right. Now they get a. They started their turn in there, but they still, as it, each creature starts his turn or enters during that turn, makes a save. If not, they're stuck. Okay. So this one makes a save. Let's see. Failure. So still stuck. And we'll do the lizard folk real quick too. And
Oh wait,
fail.
not
Hmm.
is the web concentration?
Yes.
Did Bart just cast Shatter?
No. No, did
Well,
he?
he did, but you can cast a spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
any
can't
concentration.
cast two
Okay.
concentration
Yeah,
spells.
yeah, that's
Got
correct.
it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, these guys. Let's see. Okay, he failed. He still held. Where's number 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 1 sec. Sorry, I'm got movements going on here. All right, now to him, where's he at? All right, I'll do it on his turn. All right, the lizard folk, my bad, they get shots here. So let's do one at a time. 6 will hit 3 with the club. And stick him with the javelin. And not hit. Horn scale will
Wasn't Free unparalyzed at the end of his last turn? So
No, he had to go full turn.
Actually, I've already been around once now because that first lizard man, I think, was
Yeah,
Liverpool.
but this all runs together. At the start of your turn, you'll be unparalyzed. They still
Well, it was the lizard man who attacked me and got the crit that put it on. So should it be at his turn that the paralyzed?
No,
Otherwise, it's going a round and a half.
It said for one full round. So
Right, but
well,
shouldn't that
yeah,
round
you're
end-
right. You're right. It would drop off now because it's their turn. So that's fine. Yeah, I'll give you that. So let me pull that off. That's fair enough. And then
I got a advantage on the attack.
yeah, I'll re-roll it. I'll re-roll it. So how much damage was it? 6.
6.
So yeah, so we'll redo it.
I would say just roll it, and if he misses, take it off. Otherwise, leave it.
Yeah, I just took it off, and so I'll just redo the attack. So he still has 2 attacks. Oh, yeah, and misses, and still javelins, and total whiffs. There you go. And then torn.
That's much better.
Yeah. Lizard folk 6, the one that did the original. He'll swing. That's a hit. And try to stick you with the javelin. Oh! You're resistant to the type of damage you attacked with for the rest of the encounter, which is okay. And I'll put that on in a second for him. Oh, wow. He steps up. Misses. Javelins. Misses. She will step here. Oh, she's already she's double moved, so she can't do anything. It's not her turn away. And then these lizardmen over here will get up in y'all's face. Number 4 will actually he wants to bite.
Bring it.
A bit Murph.
Yeah.
For 1 hit, yeah. For 1 point. Another one, he thinks you taste bad, so he's not going to try to bite you, pig. He's going to swing at you, then he's going to say, "Here's how you use a shield." Yeah, there you go. But that's it. Alright, that gets the lizard folkies. Free, you're up now.
All right. So for Free's action, he is going to quaff a healing potion.
Okay.
Unless you're worried about going down. As I see him pull out the cork, I'm going to tell him not to do it.
You can still heal me, and as a bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind also.
But
why?
What animal are you trying to pull off, though?
I was just going to heal him with the third level.
You can still heal me. I got 4 guys here, and there's probably more coming.
No, you're in the green. It's company policy that if you're in the green, you're
All right, hold on a second.
I got enough guys fighting here, though, so that they'll probably go back down. So just stay.
Yeah. All right, so, but you notice, Pig, before you, you see our lovely one-eyed dude steps out. And he
jerk.
Yeah, that's what he thought too. And where is that? No, that can't do that. He will. Well, he'll just look at 3 and makes a ranged attack. Oh, wow. He's horrible. All right, Pig, you're up.
All right. Yeah, who is this? This is 5. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna attack him and try and shove him down. If he wants to play with shields, we will do so.
So you're gonna do an
That-
attack. You got to do an attack. You got to hit first, and then you're trying to push him away.
I'm trying to do a shove.
Yeah, it's the
my
strength.
shove
It's
to,
it's the strength on strength,
Yeah.
but you first got to hit the attack's got. Well, you're gonna forego your
it's
attacks
a bonus
to do that.
action.
Okay, it's a
No,
bonus action.
It's
Okay,
a bonus action.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the bonus action first, and then
Try to
I
push
want
him
to shove
away.
him, then attack. Yeah.
Okay, so it's strength
So
on strength, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So it pushes him back 5 feet.
wow, that was both pretty weak.
Don't
Yeah.
you have the option to knock him prone instead of pushing him back 5 feet?
Yeah. So prone, and then I'm gonna double attack. I don't know if that's my option or not. I mean, those are the two outcomes, but I don't know who decides it.
Shield master, right?
Right.
Tank, you can use a bonus action to just try to shove the creature 5 feet. That's all
Yeah,
you get.
and-
Yeah. There's no prone.
Well, no, within 5 feet. And
Yeah,
the
you just
shove
shove 'em.
action.
You
Yeah,
just
but when you read shove, the options for shove is
to knock him down.
either knock them down or shove them back. What was it?
Okay.
10 feet? I can't remember. But
Okay. So which one did you want to knock him prone?
yeah, prone. Well,
Okay.
yeah, prone.
Okay. There you go.
And then I'll swing at him with my battle axe.
Hit.
And one more for good measure.
Crit.
Nice.
I need to get that before Morthos does.
I go next.
Hold on. Here it is. There it is.
That's mine.
You don't even see it yet. It's behind you.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I think that's all I can do here.
You should roll a perception check to smell the gold.
I'm not interested in gold. It's petty. It's beneath me.
Oops.
No, it's behind you.
Oh,
Your level times 100, so 500 gold.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh man. See, and now I'm allowed to heal you again.
One random ally. There's no random ally. If there's no adjacent ally, you have +2 on your. Oh no, his ally is also struck by this attack. No.
And takes that.
Wait. One random adjacent ally of the target. Okay, no. If there's no adjacent ally, you have +2 on your next. Okay, so, all right. Well, he's got. That was his second attack, so +2. That's fine with him. Morthos, you have a chest that just popped up right next to you with you think is full
Yeah,
of-
well, I had this whole plan to go up there and steal some kill, but if there's a chest right here, I mean, I have to use my action to open this chest.
Yeah, and you look inside and it's full of 500 gold pieces. How did it get there all of a sudden?
I'm guessing I'm
Full
gonna.
of 400 gold pieces.
Yes, I am taking all of that.
All of a sudden,
All you hear is change getting shoveled into a backpack.
no, it shows us his pockets. All of a sudden, his pockets are just like all bulging. All of a sudden, and he's like waddling around. Oh my lord! God, you got enough gold on you already?
What does that do to his movement speed?
It slows him down horribly, but that the pleasure that he's taking it from Pig makes us laugh, so we enjoy it. So. Anything else you want to do, Morthos?
Do I have any action left after opening that chest and collecting the gold?
Movement. But you're
Hide
slow.
the chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after I've emptied the chest, I'm going to throw it around this corner over here and then move back.
Nothing there. Nothing at all. Nothing to see. All right. Hold on.
Can I add that to my character sheet? Or you want
I
to put it
already
in the party
did.
inventory?
Already
Okay.
did. Yeah. And coming around the corner. Danovan.
Okay, I'm going to hit Free Walker with a heal, hopefully a large one.
Okay. And we will hold at the bottom of the order here for this night when we get done with it. Okay.
I'm going to hit this chick in the face with my club.
Hit.
Nice. Okay.
Well, you gotta hold on. There we go. Okay. Murph.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing to cast Shatter on guys around
Free.
free.
Yeah, that's all of them. All 5. Now you don't even have to. You don't have to lay it out. We know it's good.
All right.
Don't worry about it. I mean, unless you want to include free in it, but that's up to you.
Well, I kind of do, but I'll let them off this time. 1, 2. Who all do I have?
Looks like that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
They're all standing still.
Damn it. All right. Now I'll pass my turn.
All right, where?
Well, Pig, I think you might have converted me over to worshiping Lathander. You like to burn things and money just appears. So
That's right. Bart.
I'm going to
expect a
cast
tithe.
Shatter again. Sorry, I keep opening the wrong character sheet.
Okay. All right. That should take out the lizard folk, right? Yep. They crumble, and that is it. Okay. All
And my
right.
turn.
Yep. Let's play this out real quick, and then we'll hold on. So Bart's, he's going to save. He is successful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dash, so nothing he can do there. All right. 1, 2. Coming out the door, another dash. In freeze face. And another one comes around here. Another one comes around the corner here. One shows up right there. Right outside there. That's the... we got one lizard man right here. Is still stuck. But Cultist 1 is not restrained anymore, though. Alright, and I think that's one lizard dude still is. And Torn Scale, he can't attack, it's not his turn. But these two will attack, and then we will hold for the night. The bite on Pig. Oh, he's got to stand up. My bad. Hold on. Let me stand him up. Because he was... Which one is he? He's prone. So it dropped a 19. What's your... armor class. 21. Still would have missed. And he hits him with a club. What was that? It just rolled.
I took damage and I have to concentrate
thank
the
you.
class
Thank you.
Flame Blade.
Mhm.
So I'm just making sure I got it.
Thank you. All right, lizard folk miss. Pig, the last one here will another bite at the shorty man. A hit. And then tries to whop you upside the head with the club and miss. And I don't believe I have any thorn scales on his own. He failed his save. Boom, 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 boom. Cultists have all moved. Yeah, he dashed. They dashed. They came around the corner. Boom. All right, we will hold there at the top of the order for free. It will be 2 weeks though, so we will hold next week. No games at all next week. Gentlemen, well done. If you want to hold, I'll throw some of the remainder of the XP that was developed so far of those that were killed. Thanks to everybody for coming and watching. Well, tomorrow night, the Dirty and Rotten Scoundrels, and Thursday and Saturday night for that's the schedule for the remainder of the week. Don't forget to get on Discord for the contest for the last week in August, and that'll be it. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. So thanks for watching. We'll see you.